We're paying a total price on that one. You said option 3?
Yeah, let's get the meeting up and up and finish it.
That's that.
So this, we're going to call this meeting to order. This is Jefferson Township Board of Trustees regular meeting. It's Tuesday, October the 19th, 2021. It's 7:01 p.m. Would you all stand for the pledge of allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This time, I'd like to have a moment of silence on the military, firefighters, road workers, and sheriff deputies as they serve our community here and abroad. Thank you. Roll call, Ms. Edwards.
Trustee Mann.
Present.
Trustee McLaughlin.
Present.
Trustee McGuire.
President, we have quorum present for the meeting. Okay, next on the agenda is approval, review and approval of prior meeting minutes. Does not appear to be in. Okay, fiscal order officers report, Ms. Edwards.
Okay, so what I have for you guys tonight is this. Since the last meeting, which has been almost 2 weeks now, no, it has been 2 weeks, I've not received any bills, any payments on bills, response back, and payments on bills. So, there's not been any changes to the finances other than payroll, and I have not put in all the payroll into the system, so there's no report yet this month. Because you guys approving that one for the settlement, tax collection fees, and late, that causing me to do the bank reconciliations, I'm late on that as well. So, until I finish those few things, there probably won't be a financial report to you before next month.
Mr. Wolf, do you know any reason why we haven't seen any bills? Invoices, whatever the case may be. It's like the United States, you got a lot less checks to sign. That's curious, if there's a reason why.
In the executive session that you had with your county prosecutors, they explained one. And you cannot discuss the executive session here on the floor.
I can't hear. My hearing aid is
So,
tuned up and mumbling.
I was given a reason, and I was just clarifying, I was given a reason in the executive session why there's no bills. Was I?
Whose responsibility it is.
Whose responsibility is it?
Excuse me, she can't hear. Can you have a mic in here?
So what are you saying, Mr. Wolf, that you guys can go out and buy anything and I'm supposed to write a check just because I get an invoice and I have no clue what you bought? You go out and buy all these things in the road department and I'm supposed to be the one to write the checks, and I write a check and then you come back and you say, well, that's not our purchase. Who's supposed to verify that? Is that what you're saying?
Not my responsibility.
Oh, so you're over the road department, but it's not your responsibility, right?
Correct, according to legal.
Okay, all right. Well, you wouldn't know according to legal, because you wouldn't meet in the meeting that they were going to explain what our duties were. So you canceled that meeting or didn't show up because you said you had to take the chief to the hospital.
That meeting is scheduled for next week. Just
Well,
also-
I don't have that, I didn't get that
You
notification.
agreed to that in the.
I didn't get that notification.
Yeah, you agreed to.
I didn't get the final notification.
Trustees,
I also didn't get notified that you were gonna cancel it until after the meeting was done over, it was supposed to be done. And you counseled it, talking about you took the chief to get his, to the hospital. And that was your excuse.
You're
Well, I
incorrect.
guess
You're
the,
incorrect. You're
I
incorrect.
guess that's what I was
The
told.
facts and
And
the
I
records
guess
are
that,
correct.
no, facts are the truth, the facts are the facts.
No.
The facts are
you
the
don't-
facts,
You don't
that's
know
what
what
you
the facts
told.
are, but I'm not.
I
here
told
to-
you what the facts are.
Trustees. Control the meeting.
Why don't you-
What's this have to do with fiscal officer's report?
Did you ask me to do a report? Did you ask me to do a report?
You are evaluating.
Did you
You're
ask me to
evaluating
do
what
a
was
report?
said.
That's a
You're
yes or
not a
no
trustee.
question.
Whoa. I'm the one that stepped in the meeting. I stepped in there, she's giving her report, and I stepped out, and I forgot about this part, I'm going to ask legal. So I asked Steve why we have not received any bills, I haven't signed any checks, and that's what started this conversation, Jim. It's not something Tracy said, it's something I said.
Anyway, I'm done with my report. You can accept it or not. I don't know if you can accept it or not.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the fiscal officer's report. I don't believe there's any bills to pay, but we can authorize to pay the bill and invoices and appropriations without it already.
I'll second that.
Roll call, please, Ms. Edwards.
Trustee McGuire,
Yes.
trustee Mann,
Yeah.
trustee McLaughlin.
Yes.
Okay, on business, we're back to the issue of the, getting the fire truck ordered. Let's take a couple of minutes to, actually, let's go ahead. Trustees, we have, somebody like to make a motion to, which finance package and which vendor for financing.
I'm looking at that, you know when Tracy, I looked at last week's,
81,
what is it?
81.
Thank you.
21081.
That's correct.
Okay, so in the work session, we discussed leaning towards lease 2, option 3. Is that correct, gentlemen?
Correct. Brad Myers quote.
Yes. What information do you need?
I'm sorry,
That's a little bit.
option three?
Huh?
Is it option three?
Yes.
It says the Jefferson Township, can somebody read that on the resolution and tell me what goes in there?
Here it is. Okay, so up here at top, the name of, when we have the name of the company, lease,
Agreement with, is this the
Leasing.
leasing?
leasing 2 Inc.
Right. Leasing to Inc.
Okay, so down here, for legality, wants to lease to 3 lenders, and that is, you repeat the leasing 2. And then community, what's the last one? There's Republic, First National, okay, and then, U.S. Community leasing partners.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one, we picked it from leasing 2, so write that for the 3rd time.
Okay. This is policy, that
Package chosen terms are
Option 3
Is good enough for now.
is a package to detailed terms, I think, option 3, 9 years, and then we'll attach a copy of that proposal to it.
Yes.
In other words, that
Yes.
red page.
Okay.
And so the certified passes resolution. Okay, so next one says the board will appoint,
Trustee over fire.
that's what you want to put in there, trustee over fire? Or put man?
I don't care if we were to put it in there.
You want
To put it in,
to
Jim.
finish wrapping this up, Mr. Man?
All right, are you on
We're on the resolution right now.
We're just filling in the blanks on the resolution, and then we'll do a reading to get it into the record.
So do I put trustee over fire or trustee man?
the trustee over fire?
Okay.
Where that is.
Or the last one, we were at, DC 2. We were at 50.
Okay, we're gonna go over the lease, or we're gonna do the resolution first? Is it a blank
I'd like to make a motion, we adopt resolution 21-081. The Jefferson Township Board of Trustees do hereby agree to engage in a financial agreement with Lease 2 Incorporated to purchase and finance the new 2021 engine tanker with the terms of the agreement included with this resolution for the public record and approved by the signature of the Board of Trustees.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and read into the record all the blanks.
Okay, so there's several blanks. The second whereas the Board of Trustees contacted 3 financial vendors, receiving proposals from Lease 2 Inc., Republic, First National, and Community Leasing
Department.
Partners. Whereas the Board of Trustees select a financial package from Leasing 2 Incorporated to fund this project, and whereas the package chosen terms are option 3 for 9 years in the attached paperwork. Whereas the Board of Trustees will appoint the trustee over fire to manage the future of this project. Now, therefore, it be resolved that Jefferson Township Board of Trustees do hereby agree to engage in a financial agreement with Lease 2 Inc. to purchase / finance the new 2021 engine tanker with the terms of the agreement included with this resolution for the public record and to be approved by signatures of the Board of Trustees.
Okay, can we get a second on resolution 2108?
Before you do that, I missed the motion, or did you?
Yes?
Okay, and the second is, on the last line, last whereas, there's a blank there, but no underline. Whereas the funding and extra overrun and design changes as production begin will come from, and then it's a blanket, there not should be a blank in there. Does it just mean, that's just a space that shouldn't be there?
That looks like a typo to me.
Will come from fire funding, just, yeah, there's just a, correct.